Here at the SEMA Show 2010, and Jesse, can you tell us that game Need for Speed? Oh my gosh, can you believe how fast it is?
Joyce, we are here with Shift 2 Unleashed, and this is the newest offering in the racing sim category for Need for Speed, and this is a legitimate racing simulator. Shift 2 Unleashed is all about recreating the race day atmosphere, really playing up the driver battle. The driver battle exists everywhere in a race for every driver in all types of disciplines. It's the battle in the grid for position, it's the jostling to race to the podium, and it's the dual battle that happens in drifting, as well as the battle with yourself during night racing, heading into corners at 150 miles an hour and battling yourself and your nerves to really stick that corner and stay in the race. And so Shift 2 Unleashed is really all about the intensity and the emotion that these drivers go through day to day. And we've engaged with these drivers in a whole new way, really leaning into them and their experiences to portray what you've seen here today in Shift 2 Unleashed, that authentic race day atmosphere. That's everything from the types of cars that we're representing, the Team Need for Speed motorsport cars in the game, as well as those elements of visual customization, performance customization that go into making these cars as high performance as they are. And that's really critical to Need for Speed as a lifestyle brand, is representing the aftermarket equipment manufacturers and all the parts for all the vehicle manufacturers, and how those parts go onto the car very authentically, millimeter precise, and how, again, you can tune those parts out to increase your performance attributes in Shift 2 Unleashed. And so all those things combined really is our legitimate claim to the racing sim category, follow-up from Shift 1, the #1 racing title of 2009.
Wow.
And you'll be looking for this on PC, PS3, 360, and other platforms like mobile in springtime of 2011.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Now, I heard you guys had some drivers here earlier today. Did they help formulate the experience?
Absolutely. Drivers, GT drivers, drift drivers, time attack drivers, we've been working with those guys for years. They're not only part of Team Need for Speed, but they're inherently part of our design process, and they're a critical feedback loop for us. They're an expert in that field. We look to them to hone the experience. We continually expose them to software like we're doing here today. We're having them directly feed back into the design and the development process their impressions, and through that we're iterating on design, we're refining the experience, and we're really we think we're keying into a much more precise and exact experience for the player to live a day in their shoes through the experience in Shift 2 Unleashed.
That sounds so exciting. I'm anxious for it to come out. Can they come out with it any sooner than spring?
It's, we'd love to have it longer. We'd love to be in development as long as some of our competitors, but we've had, 24 months with some of this design and engine development that makes up Shift 2 Unleashed, so it's going to be a good time. You're going to look for this in the first half of next year.
Meanwhile, if they want to catch up with any updates, forums, any other insight, where's the best place to go on the internet?
There's plenty of coverage, needforspeed.com. You're going to see information being exposed there, as well as speedhunters.com, which is our car culture blog. And the Speed Hunters is covering car culture at large, but it's also covering, the legitimate aspects of the Shift 2 and other Need for Speed products, which really represent well the car culture and car customization culture.
Oh, well, we are looking forward to it. Well, Jesse, thank you very, very much, and happy SEMA 2010.
Thank you, Joyce.